So, Fargusno, what are you doing? Are you playing Zoo Tycoon 2 as usual, or you're going to go hero again with your shot and save someone like before? Remember, when you used to save Rachel back in February during the events of Darwin's game, or when you saved her friends back in July from the Sunset Ravens clan.
Just in time, Sam. I'm currently planning to save Alice Zuberg from her death in the Underworld with the help of my Oceanwat and Go Hero as usual, but this time I've hired someone to help us save her because it's not gonna be easy as usual. It's gonna be harder than saving Rachel or the other espers, or even my previous rescues from 2016 to 2018, but please don't talk about what happened during the events of Magical Girl Raising Project, okay?
Hello, my name is Professor 24/7. I heard you two are going to save Alice Zuberg from her death in the Underworld, but I'm afraid to say that you cannot bring your Oshawott there due to the time paradox. In order to save her, you must obtain a powerful and rare dinosaur known as Borealosaurus.
Meet Professor 24/7. He's my friend from the future who helped me back in 2016 to 2018 when I was unable to play Pokemon games and related stuff due to a certain bully who kept bullying me for liking things that he calls childish. He has a time machine that will help us in our quest to save Alice by capturing a rare Borealosaurus and bringing it to the Underworld. I'm sure it's strong enough to turn subtilizer into fertilizer.
Professor 24/7, I think I heard that name before in one of Astro Madsen's videos. He's Dave Madsen's future cousin, and I remember when me from Dave Madsen's universe and a bunch of other text-to-speech voices from his universe saving Guy, Hank, Sydney, Lernout and Houseby Michael and Lernout and Houseby Michelle from the evil forces from Hades. Anyways, how are we going to get Borealosaurus?
In order to obtain the Borealosaurus, we must travel to China during the Late Cretaceous Period, specifically during the Campanian stage. However, there are also dangerous dinosaurs and other prehistoric fauna such as Velociraptor, Fargusno and Elusive. If we're not careful, we might end up as their breakfast, lunch and dinner.
Looks like we're going to do what Nigel Martin did in Prehistoric Park, saving a bunch of dinosaurs from their extinction using a time machine. I always wanted to do that, since me and Fargusno are big dinosaur fans.
Fargusno, Sam, let's go to the time machine and travel to Late Cretaceous China before Alice meets her demise. And oh, don't press anything except the travel button, or else we'll be transported to the Precambrian era instead and we will drown in a sea of primordial soup.
Okay, Sam, let's get into the time machine, Prontosaurus.
Where are we, Professor 24/7? Why, this place feels like in the Amazon jungle, except it's way hotter here and there aren't any mosquitoes or any other kinds of nasty bugs that's going to sink their teeth into our skins. Oh, and it's that a Tyrannid ICE.
Sam, we're not in America. We're in China, and that Trosaur over there is an Eosipterus, just like what Professor 24/7 told us about.
Looks like we have arrived in Late Cretaceous China during the Campanian stage. It feels much hotter and humid here compared to the climate in the 21st century, specifically during the Megpalean period of the Holocene epoch in the year 2020. All we need to do now is to look for the Borealosaurus, then we need to tame and capture him so we can bring it to Fargusno Entertainment Studios in Indonesia using our time machine.
Professor 24/7, I think you might want to take a look at that big sauropod dinosaur over there.
Look, there's the Borealosaurus. Now all we need is to set up a bait in order to attract it. Then, I'll use my animal pulsar beam to tame the sauropod dinosaur so you two can bring it to the time machine. After that, set the target time period and coordinates so we can go back to the studio again.
Look, there's a banana tree over there. Maybe me and Fargusno can pick up some fruits and leaves from that tree and craft a herbivorous dinosaur bait from it. I used to play games such as Minecraft and Ark Survival Evolved back in the day, so I know how to do it. Come on, Fargusno, let's climb that banana tree over there like Donkey Kong and pick up some fruits and leaves.
Did you say Donkey Kong? Boy, he was a one tough Kong, and his coconut gun fires in spurts. Well, time to go ape and get some banana fruits and leaves.
Later, after Fargusno and Sam picked some fruits and leaves from the banana tree and crafted a dinosaur bait.
Nom nom nom, nom.
Good job, Fargusno and Sam. You've created a dinosaur bait from banana fruits and leaves. Now, all you need to do is watch the Borealosaurus eat the bait from behind this rock while I'll tame this giant reptile using my animal pulsar beam. And oh, don't move, or else it'll whip you two using its powerful tail.
Oh no, looks like our presence accidentally attracted a rather hungry Tarbosaurus. We need to get out of here quickly or else the three of us and our Borealosaurus will end up as dinosaur food.
Fargusno, Sam, go back to the time machine and bring the Borealosaurus to it. I'll take care of the Tarbosaurus using my pulsar beam. Don't worry, I have a pocket time machine so I could catch up with you too.
Sam, let's go to the time machine and take the Borealosaurus there. You'll run to the time machine, while I ride this biggie dinosaur on the way there. Woo, we made it. And our Borealosaurus is still alive and well in the present era.
Great job, Fargusno and Sam. You've brought the Borealosaurus to the year 2020. Now, all we need to do is to go to the Underworld by summoning Hoopa with this prison bottle. He will help us and the dinosaur go there so we can finish off Subtilizer and save Alice. Hoopa, Hoopa ring.
And so, Fargusno, Sam and Professor 24/7 traveled to the Underworld along with their Borealosaurus using Hoopa's hyperspace hole to save Alice from the evil clutches of Subtilizer. Will they succeed, or they will fail? Find out in Sword Art Online Alicization, War of Underworld, Episode 20 on Funimation.
Looks like Fargusno is at home right now. Well, time to use his lappy to watch funny stuff on YouTube like SMG4, Jontron, Things 1, CS188, Santa Hoovies, Rubber Fruit, Crispy Toast, and KRX200 and Duo Harbata. Ha 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 swiss raffle.